Star Trek. Khan reveals surprising respect between Kirk and Khan. For decades, the rivalry between Captain James T. Kirk and Khan Noonien Singh has stood as one of the most iconic conflicts in science fiction. Their clashes in Star Trek, the original series and later in Star Trek II, the wrath of Khan cemented them as mortal enemies, locked in a battle of intellect, pride, and survival. However, the latest developments in Star Trek Khan reveal an unexpected layer to their legendary feud: mutual respect. At first glance, the idea may seem surprising. After all, Khan spent years plotting revenge against Kirk, blaming the Starfleet captain for his exile and the tragic losses that followed. His obsession with defeating Kirk became the driving force behind one of Star Trek's greatest stories. Yet beneath the anger and bitterness, there was always an acknowledgement that Kirk was a worthy opponent. The new narrative explores Khan's perspective in greater depth than ever before. Rather than portraying Kirk as merely the villain of his story, Khan recognizes the qualities that made the Enterprise captain exceptional. Kirk's courage, strategic thinking, and refusal to surrender are traits that Khan, despite his resentment, cannot help but admire. In many ways, Kirk represents the kind of leader Khan believed himself to be. What makes this revelation particularly fascinating is how it reframes their rivalry. Instead of a simple battle between hero and villain, the conflict becomes a clash between two extraordinary men who see reflections of themselves in one another. Both are confident leaders with immense charisma. Both inspire fierce loyalty from their followers. And both possess a relentless determination to achieve their goals. The respect appears to run both ways. Throughout Star Trek history, Kirk never underestimated Khan. He recognized the genetically engineered tyrant's intelligence and tactical brilliance, often treating him as a dangerous equal rather than a mere criminal. This acknowledgement elevated their confrontations, transforming them into contests of strategy rather than straightforward battles. By highlighting this mutual respect, Star Trek Khan adds new emotional depth to one of the franchise's most celebrated relationships. It reminds fans that the greatest rivalries are often built not on hatred alone, but on admiration mixed with opposition. Kirk and Khan may have stood on opposite sides of history, but their connection was always more complicated than simple enmity. In revealing that complexity, Star Trek Khan offers a fresh perspective on a rivalry that continues to captivate audiences more than 40 years after it first reached the stars.